Memorial starting pitcher Joshua Casado pitches during the Hudson County Tournament between Memorial and Ferris at Weehawken Stadium in Weehawken, NJ on May 20, 17. Scott Fadock for NJ Advance Media, by Jason Bernstein. The Jersey Journal on March 29, 2018, 9:45 a.m. With the graduation of several key veterans and a roster as young as Memorial has had in 5 years, the preseason has been one focused more on teaching for head baseball coach Dan Marroquin. But while this year's edition of the Tigers might lack the experience and star power of last year's Hudson County Championship squad, Marroquin believes that if they continue to learn, that Memorial will once again be among the top teams in an always competitive HCIAL. The last couple of years, I've had veteran players. This year, we have a lot of newcomers and it's been a lot of learning experiences and a lot of teaching, said Marroquin, who enters his 7th season as head coach. It's a couple of days before the season and we're still learning. If we are going to continue to keep learning and we learn everything by the time of the county playoffs and the states, it will work out. Our goal is to be running on all cylinders for the county playoffs and the state playoffs. If Memorial is going to make another deep run and take aim at a 16th county title, it will once again rely on senior right-hander Joshua Casado. Casado, 6'2", 1.41, a Wagner commit, has shown he can step up in the big game, striking out 12 in last year's HCT final, and enters the spring as the unquestioned ace following the graduation of HCIAL Player of the Year Dowry Janeo and current Vanderbilt hurler Justin Willis. Slotted behind Casado is a group of arms, which while short on varsity experience, could potentially give Memorial a deeper rotation than it had in the recent years. Junior Jacob Acevedo is primed for a big year after pitching in spot duty last season, as is Jeremiah Diantha, a talented transfer from Union City. Mas Martinez and Miguel Reyes will also be counted upon for key innings, while sophomore Luis Arias and freshman Ernesto Polanco and Gabriel Abreu are youngsters who in Marroquin's opinion, might open up some eyes on the varsity level. We don't have that star power that we had with Dowry and Justin, but we do have more arms that can come in and throw strikes for us. We'll be relying on all of the guys to come in and do the job for us, said Marroquin. We're not putting all of our eggs in one basket with Joshua, we're trying to make sure they all grow and do their part to make sure that we reach our goals. Reyes takes over at catcher after starting at third base a season ago, with Martinez, a sophomore, moving to first base after playing primarily in left field. Sophomore Ricardo Tuera will catch when Reyes is on the mound. Memorial has high hopes for Polanco, who will not only start at second base, but might hit near the top of the lineup between Casado and Diantha. Both Casado and Diantha will split time at short depending on who is pitching, but are likely to see action all across the infield. The main third baseman will be Arias. Senior Pedro Morales Jr. returns to start at center field, where he'll be flanked by junior Diony Hernandez in left and sophomore Justin Espinal in right. Freshman twin brothers Anderson and Edison Gonzalez, as well as Abreu, will also see time in the outfield. I believe that we have a good enough group of people and players here that we're going to do well, Marroquin said. Do I think we're going to sneak up on people? I don't think Memorial sneaks up on anybody. I think that a lot of people might be counting us out because we lost a lot of people that have star power. I believe that this team, if they do the right things and listen throughout the year, we can find ourselves in a good situation at the end of the year.